Alrighty, guys, welcome back to yet another stream. Like I said, we are here to play some Metaphor. It's been such a long time, ever since the start of me playing some, Pokemon. Basically every other game just has not been here. So we are finally, once again, getting started again. More Metaphor, ReFantazio, right? Alright, you guys should be able to see it pretty nicely on your screen right there, so... Alrighty. Prepare for the battle against Louise. Departure from island. 2 days. Oh my god.
What now?
I need to figure out how to do shit again. It's been so long, dude.
What now?
What's the map? Oh, my ears. Those who strive for great things to...
All right then.
Okay, there's the map.
Let's go.
There's a... what? Damn it. Oh my god. What happens when I play too much Pokemon, dude? The layout of the Pro controller for the Switch is completely different. Wait, how the frick do I do that?
All right then. All right then.
Yeah.
That's how you want to play it.
Say, follow, request, momentum, over the voices. Okay, so that's how you speed it up.
It's
I'm...
all right. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, let's do this. We're back at it again with some more of these. Excited. And you know what that means? That means that we get to go
Oh,
do this thing.
truly. You.
Oi!
I haven't done anything. Let's see.
What?
No, we mustn't yield.
What? Oh my god, I... Okay. Oh shit! Lucky! How are you? Again, I already know how you're doing. I literally just left from a call from you. Hi doing yes. Hi doing yes, yes. Hi doing yes, yes, yeah. Hi indeed. Hi is the answer to everything.
Sure.
But then.
That's not the matter of it. Let's figure something out.
Listen.
Let's thinking more action.
Sure.
I do believe
I know where I'm at now.
Yeah.
There you go. I was at 5.
The old
Yep.
cowardly me is no more. I'm
Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Dude, I just like, it's been so long since I've played this game, dude. Literally been a month, dude, and then playing with how's the map again?
What now?
No, map is this.
All right then. Where to?
Let's see if I can find the.
Let's
this.
head there right away.
And that's why I like to play a game and keep playing it until I finish it, because if I play too many games from 2 different consoles, I will get confused. Round table. Many of you are traveling the runner want to strike. Let's take the place where we can teleport. Okay.
We'll face danger here.
nice
Where
little
we-
village.
Hold on.
Alright, Heisme.
That's why.
I knew I just drawing. Don't be afraid. Big bomb with Heisme. So number 6 then. Back at it again with these things, man. I literally look up all this stuff, dude. It's crazy. Increase merit battle. Rank 5 to 6. That's where I have to go. No, 6 to 7. Any option, any option.
Great. My thanks.
Here we go. Let's go. Almost got him to
There is
8
yet
dudes.
hope on the horizon.
The ninja. Well, I got his to ninja, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we're 10. Top 10, baby. Let's go.
Time marches on, and the age of
The age of a new king draws near. Let's go. What I'm talking about.
About the currents.
Celeste will be ready tomorrow. As soon as the ride has come down a bit, we should be able to set off. Considering Freela is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
Too will.
If I come to you in this, I'm quite sure I would be useful. I can't tell you how happy I am to start this again. I've missed this series ever since I had to put it down for Pokemon Legends ZA, and now that I'm done with ZA, this is our last day on the show. We spent tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there's anything else we wanted to do, let's get it done during the day, got it?
Just lovely.
So only in, I can do whatever I want in the day. Now if you open properly. Oh my god, don't tell me it froze, dude. I was like, I just started. Followers. You have one. They all have one. Oh my god, I want a Heisenberg. So I don't think I would have much to say given my current wisdom. Or wisdom at then. What is my wisdom? Mornium? Can I check my Oh, virtues. My wisdom. Not high enough. Damn, it needs to be 4? Okay. Well, I guess we could do a wisdom thing then, huh?
All right then.
Oh, it's half day. Okay, cool. Before I do anything, let's see if I need anything, right?
All right then.
Let us run. Run. I guess up here would be the. Huh. Look at that. The thing right here. Oh, right. Duh. Oh, I am. Yeah, I haven't done this in quite a while. I will be streaming it up until 8 p.m. is when I leave, or when the food gets ready, but probably just 8.
I beg your pardon.
Alright, let's sell some stuff, right? Sell
Now
all.
then.
Find any goodies we might need. Don't have anything. I have enough for anything, everything. Ba-na-na-da-da. Did I have any quests that I needed to do as well? For times? No deadline, no deadline. None of these have deadlines. Thank. Doesn't. I finished all the deadline. Good. I don't think I need armor, so I think I'm gonna avoid that. I think with what is it called? With
Hey, mister.
Hello.
come on, today's out of it. I had to be first down with silence your hands. Monster Master is transformative as it used to summon Ah, that's a lot of money, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Perhaps the divine. Oh god, these are all expensive. Jesus.
Hey, mister.
That's half price? That's 20% off. So each of them is like 100,000. Ah, damn! I'm gonna be broke, dude. I have like 60,000 money, dude. I can only buy one. I'm not gonna spend money on that, unfortunately. I don't think I can afford losing that much money at that high, like, really quick amount.
Hey, mister.
What's up? Hello there. I like their little mask, especially this one right here, the little one with the pointiness. Kind of look like.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? What now?
Well, definitely is a
All right, then.
dilemma. Can't do anything. I can do
Let's
this.
head there right away.
Just my knowledge, dude. Knowledge is important. My wisdom. Let's improve my wisdom. Not. Damn it. Why the sigh? Let's take it easy here. Once in a while, it's good to take a break.
What?
Pretty close. A humanist star.
No.
Those rare dragon crystals. Wow, it's like a daytime star. It's so shiny. Ah,
All right.
damn. Alright, did I lock in? Clearly. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
Hmm? That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
You're
Something's
gone.
bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
Doing this.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Yeah. Let's.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? I wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Cinderella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to
Interesting.
someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, Sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes, understood.
Then please,
Ready.
look after Juna.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We send Cinderella back to Grand Strad with the precision measure, avoiding the gaze of brothers who are.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for
Yeah.
a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Ooh, we get some more book story stuff.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Nice.
Time marches on.
We're kind of
and the
humanizing
age
them
of
a
the
little
new
bit,
King draws nearer.
making them less hated, which is good because they're good people. It's just that they're on the wrong side.
Now then,
Well then, we've been departing today. What's this I hear about a festival on the island? The island all seems to be heading for the
Yes,
coast.
of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite, where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial wildfire. It's said that if you offer prayer to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Record, yes. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the best event. Once the effigy of the dragon sleep, the sun was already down. Oh wow, it's already nighttime.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Del's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctus fuck like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier of family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar, and he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful. you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabri ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
And the way he ran.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Whoa.
And those are? The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years. Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
He loves to eat.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Juice press forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
Oh, nice. Is she drunk?
Right. What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Are they high?
But he's crying. What is this fruit? You see, in old times, old long times ago.
They're high.
Eat this to reach a higher plane of existence.
Are they drunk or high?
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh man.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining.
That's hilarious.
Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
I have a plenty of sad. This is a retro. Who should I invite?
You decided on someone?
Oh man. Yufa? Alka, Stroll, Hulkberg, Norris, Ismay. Hulkenberg or Yufa? That is the question indeed. You know what? I'll go Yuf. I know Juno wants to go. I don't know if this is like a deciding factor or anything. Let's see here. Let's see here. You get a weapon. Huh. Well, considering I tend to have Hulkenberg on here pretty much every time. I will do Hulkenberg for the weapon. Okay, cool. Feasts are truly the most joyous occasions, are they not? The food, a most wondrous parade of new delights, one after another. Especially that dragon's tear, was it? The moment it grazed my tongue, I was floating on the clouds, ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Stroll to experience it, and he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush." I never thought of him so modest. Perhaps I've assumed too much about him. How drunk did you get?
Wait.
Such a baseless accusation. Me, a former royal knight? Think I would act so disgraceful? I would never.
No.
A moment. Did I truly? Preposterous. Was this honorable conduct witnessed by others? Forget all you saw. Banish the memory of your mind. This is an order from a representative of the royal court. Wait under the pillar of fire. I need but a moment. I shall splash some water on my face, and will be there imminently. And you shall nothing this night. Oh man, she's funny. From what I understand, we're to write our wish on a piece of paper and cast it on the fire. Is that what you will ask for? Secret. I'd like to keep that a secret. Oh, something embarrassing perhaps that you like to keep from others? And I shan't pry. Truth be told, at first I was at a loss as to what I should wish for, but then I saw your face and I realized it. Perhaps I knew all along that this is what I wanted. Your decision has been made. Let us write it down. Cast upon the flames.
All right.
And that's all we're to do. With this, the dragon god should give our desires an audience, or so they say.
Hail.
Care to offer a guess to what I wish for? More food.
Sure.
Or she wished for a mountain of delicious food.
What?
This opinion of me so low? Though I suppose it's not inaccurate to say I couldn't refuse his divine cornucopia. At first I considered wishing solely for his highness's safety, but I thought that it would be an appropriate task for everyone. Wish not for the prince's safety, but for you all and all of our comrades. Whatever is victory. Perhaps I asked too much, but I think being in your company long enough has taught me that we must dream recklessly, eh? I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, yet now I find myself under the aegis dead. To return to that protection tenfold gives me new strength every day. That is... Hold on a moment. The most Francis finds an exceptional piece of driftwood. Balanced most perfectly for swinging an arc. I will carve it into a fine weapon. I believe it will prove most useful. Thank you. Hearing that ensure the effort will be well worth it. I shall bear you in mind as I craft it, like the smith with the stone blades. To return to the runner, I have an axe here that is ideally suited for this task. Alright. Driftwood lands. Hey, I wonder how strong it is compared to what she already has, right?
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Louis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know why? I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Ooh. Tonight's our last night. Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we get plenty of rest. Bedtime. Should I call it night? Yes.
Good night.
Oh boy. Here we go. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's say, I am sad to leave this island, if for no other reason. Every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Bralhaven and Martira. A new world of Cressida is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Oh, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you said your goodbyes to the people and the food. And me at the Gauntlet Runner. He loves her food, dude. Oh, man.
Hold on.
Ready to buy anything before heading out?
Okay, then.
When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. I've already bought everything, so I think I'm good.
All right then.
Let's go.
Sandy Coast it is, because I don't need to buy anything at all. Alrighty, let's go in. Here we go.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted? Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of Salus? Mr. Buckland was very specific. I wouldn't believe everything he says.
It's a strange melancholy. Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Hey, okay.
Indeed.
2 more days until we reach Altaberry. Well, it's a journey we don't have to worry about sea monsters anymore. I would hope so. Guess for now I can work on my knowledge, right?
Well met. All right.
Let's do some wisdom.
You see? What should we do?
My cavalry.
All right. Well then.
That's extended money,
The
yeah.
Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks.
Oh,
Only
no.
a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Ready. Cliffshade Camp.
Indeed.
We should reach the city the day after tomorrow.
Drink water.
Oh my
Become
goodness. Jesus Christ. Lucky. Don't scare me like that, dude. All right, let me go get some water for you, okay? Let me get a bottle of water real quick. All right, I'm back. I got my bottle of water this time, okay? Alrighty. Dude, you... Lucky's always scaring me, dude. Alright, let's see what we got. What we got to work with today.
Alright.
Imagination is like the main thing here by the looks of it.
Let's go.
I want to get all my like virtues to 4, I believe, was the current level. So, imagination's good, eloquence is good, tolerance and wisdom and courage. Those are the ones I need. Did not read. Something tells me that Juna's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. I read it, but doesn't that make you want to look inside? Courage. Not now. I want to read something else. I want to do wisdom. How to walk outside the island. Tolerance. Guess I'll do courage then. Be funny if it's her fucking diary.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alrighty.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I have long gazed at the peaks of Montario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altabury remains cold year-round. So quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. Hulkenberg's already thinking about the food, and it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. Suppose that it'll be a stage for our confrontation with Louise.
Guess.
Let's keep our hopes high. There are some tall mountains on the horizon.
So?
Make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. Cool. Let's continue reading. Unless someone has wisdom for me.
Where to?
Alright, let me... What do you got? Wisdom for me? No wisdom, no knowledge. Okay. Gotta get the courage in there. Read a book. Gotta read a book.
Now then.
Ooh, courage level 4. Let's go.
Why, that...
I gotta do wisdom, tolerance, right?
Come look at this.
You aren't sure believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Oh, what is it?
The Gauntlet
From
Runner
Maria?
makes a short stop in front of
Whoa.
Colorado Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
See how this thing looks. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Gee, falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. You want to jump, makes me want to scream. And why, but I actually want to scream out onto this distance. Damned poor face Sanctus Scullius! Oh, what's going to you? My, that was rather pleasing. Quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut, and in such a manner. I am reminded of the time you were yelling before me. It was rather terrible experience. But if I may, I would like to try my hands at this yelling.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you. I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. I've only to do it, but the words just won't come out at all. And I am. This girl is too charming. Never change, love. Does anybody else have anything to yell about? I sense the gazing off of the cliff. Wisdom, yes! Give me wisdom. Yes! 4, thank you.
As for me,
I suppose an old nurse turn I prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis then. Rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we should allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions.
bombs away!
But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place here. That's funny. That's hilarious.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters, peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Ready. Tony Camp. We should arrive in town by the time tomorrow. Only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, well, you know what's going to happen. Do we get to hang out with anybody? No. No. Guess I'll go to the lounge. To the lounge! We've got about 45 minutes to stream, guys. After that, I'm gonna head out. Oh, no. I don't want to use that again. No! This one. We're almost done with that book, so we might as well finish it, right?
Alright.
Courage goes up indeed. Finish the book. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Medals Day. Early morning.
Tis nearly time.
Tis only ways further until we reach Altasbury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saints' Day. I wonder if Louise is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Jacodius over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him for a time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details. We just have to stand tall and be confident. We have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye, and say every word like you truly believe it. Okay, cool. Believe the lies you say. Interesting.
Alright then.
Tonight, we'll deliver the lance to Louise. This will be the last time we're able to relax for her. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. I don't blame you for feeling nervous after all. We know what's coming. Yeah, I know what's coming. I think it's a good time to save, honestly. How do I save again? I need to save. Menu.
What now?
How do you save? Save. There you go. Yes. There you go. I've saved the game just in case. I'm nervous. Let me look at my virtues. Wisdom. Let's do tolerance next. So let's read them books. No, not that one. Let's read the book. Read the book, yeah.
Now then.
Ooh. Damn.
Tolerance.
Hell yeah. What I'm talking about.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner
Whoa.
sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Wow. What does it look like? Whoa.
Just look at it.
These bridges are huge. This area is defined by its numerous valleys. Bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places in which people may live. Ah, that makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey.
Yes, all very fascinating. Have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements. Not a dignity of proper burial. Worse tragic, and we should disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed, I can't bear to think of something in the scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it. Yet this valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those who lived lives came to an end here. Feel knowledge,
All right.
wisdom.
Hey.
You're wrong, Lewis. Your face has gone blue. Perhaps this face scares you? My powers of imagination are more robust than most. Why, Lewis? I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're more a gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Can we make it a quiet departure so that no one else is dead? Yes, I'd rather not point. As I've made such a fuss, I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and do this with that in mind. Wow.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
I've got to steal my nerves too, dude. This is about to be crazy, right? To happen. Oh, anime.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person.
Whoa.
What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Huh. Looks like an exclamation mark. We decided to present Louise with Dracodius, Lance of Dragon, God. Ford has Gauntlet Runner. Hope he doesn't find out the Lance is a fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Fortin. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius's batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Hmm? Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves.
What a dick.
Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Fortin dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Fortin's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Oh shit. About to go down, guys. 30 more minutes, guys. 30 more minutes.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
Set up can't hear. Cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it's said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
All right.
Speaking of,
If it's just Mustarian's inn we seek, then I know one in the center of town. It's called Skyward Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
certainly.
It was on It was on Dia Francisco Street, if I'm not mistaken. So cold. At least Hulsenberg is in her element. Can we get along going before we freeze, though? Okay, okay.
Well met, eh? Oi!
Alrighty, let's go.
What in the blazes? Oh, cripes.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer to the...
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
Say that.
Yeah. We're moving closer and closer to it. Oh. Okay.
Right.
We're almost there. Oh, we gotta go this way? Yes, I'm the one from the exhibition. Yeah, everybody's been talking about me because of it. Ready.
You're not serious.
Hello there.
Yeah,
This way?
amazing.
Yep, over there. Is that it? No?
Oi!
Oh,
Now
here
what
it
am
is.
I to do?
We're so fucking racist to the Elder.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mustari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Whoa!
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
And fewer bugs, yep.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Get on with it.
Troll.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Attack from a distance.
Attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
Yes!
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Woo! Rest for tomorrow. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to end it, honestly, guys. Actually, save before I say goodbye to you guys. Save. Yes. So we know what we're doing next time. We're in hopes. We've got 2 days to basically kill Luis. The event is going to happen. And I don't know what's going to happen in terms of like story-wise, but I'm excited to find out. Hopefully next week it'll be a little bit longer though, and by that I mean hopefully the streaming will be longer. It should be a lot longer than just an hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later on. Hopefully, I should be able to stream some more. We'll do some more Octopath Traveler, and then tomorrow we're gonna do Cassette Beast. You guys look forward to that. I am 100% looking forward to that. For now, you guys have a great day. I will see you guys in a few more hours. You guys have a good one. Ciao.